Good afternoon, all of my Cancers. Welcome to your reading for Cancer season. I want to say happy birthday to all of the Cancer placements at this time. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into your energy. I already went ahead and pulled your cards. So, the energy that I'm getting from a lot of you guys right now is really protecting your energy in a way where you are right now really taking control of the trajectory of your life and where it's going, and you're also taking responsibility for where it has been as well, which is putting you in a very powerful energy, and is putting you in an energy of a lot of influence. It's putting you in an energy where you do have a lot of domination and control of your surroundings, and things are definitely bound to move in your favor. I, sorry. I feel like what this energy is coming from is you protecting yourself just due to suffering that you may have endured in the past, or times where you feel like things were kind of taken from you, or where you felt taken for granted in some ways. You're giving yourself that justice. You kind of have like a vengeance against the energies that you had to put up with. So this is definitely your way of avenging yourself and trying to level up your energy and put yourself in a position where you can come out on top. And it's just real winner energy. A lot of major arcana here at play, and it's just a very powerful energy for Cancers. I really do. I'm really enjoying this energy. So, like I said, it's a very protective energy of yourself. You're not really giving yourself out too much. You're definitely aware of your how you're being perceived at this time. You are definitely very aware of how you are coming off to other people, and you are taking control of how you are coming off to other people. It's like you're very aware and in control of your public persona, and you're very aware of your actions, but at the same time, you are keeping your inner life and your very most self very protected at this time, and you are focusing on the people in your life that you actually do care about, and actually do give you the love that you need, and actually do care about you. A lot of you guys are also, I feel like this protectiveness that you guys are harnessing right now is coming from the need to avenge your inner child. So, a lot of you may have felt like in your past, or in your childhood specifically, things have gone left for you, and you've just kind of gone with the flow and let things happen the way they do, because you kind of took on an energy of like, oh, like God is doing this in my life, or maybe you've asked for help and people are like, oh, God's just putting you through something. But a lot of you may have realized that either you were around the wrong people, or in some ways it could have been self sabotage, or maybe in some sort of way, like you put yourself in a position to suffer in some sort of way. And it's really just an energy of you guys taking over and taking control of the way that your life is going, and the way that you make decisions from here on out. This is a beautiful energy, you guys. So I'm gonna pull some of my Rider Waite. The original, the spread I pulled already was the what's it called? The Modern Witch Tarot. So right now I'm just gonna pull some of my classic Rider Waite cards. I hope all of my Cancers are having a lovely birthday season. I love Cancer season. I do have a lot of fourth house placements, which is the Cancerian house, so I do relate to you guys a lot. Yeah, I think, like I said, or I'm getting this now, a lot of Cancers are realizing how they may have been problematic in the past, and they're really doing what they can to set that right. A lot of you guys may be apologizing to people, or just making amends in some sort of way, where it's you basically putting yourself in a position to be at a karmic zero, to be at a karmic, you know, I don't have any debt. I don't owe anyone anything. Karmic cycles are done. I'm going to a new cycle with a clean slate and with pure intentions, and I'm ready to receive the best. All right, Spirit, tell me what's coming towards Cancer at this time. Spirit, what's coming towards Cancer at this time? I'm sorry if the sound isn't all of that. My fan is blowing in the background, and I'm just really not about to turn off my fan because it's hot here in California. So, no, I'm not turning my fan off. Spirit, please give me 4 cards for the sign of Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Exerting your energy or giving your energy in a lot of moderation. And this is what's going to end up putting you in a position of happiness and where you'll be able to manifest things and make decisions in like a clear way. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune came out for you guys twice. So it's really an energy of taking control of the new path that your life is going in and taking advantage of the clean slate that you now have. A lot of you guys have repaid a lot of karmic debt, like I had said before. And now is really a time where you're choosing happiness over everything and you're choosing to create that happiness for yourself. It's also an energy of really not settling and not just taking whatever you can get, which is a big part of manifestation because a lot of times when you ask the universe for something, they'll give you something else just to see if you'll take it, to see if you really want what you asked for. And you guys aren't taking the bait. You guys aren't taking the bait. You guys are very determined to get to where you want to be and to be happy because you know that deep down in your heart it's what you deserve. So right now I'm going to pull some of the Moonology Oracle deck for my Cancer. Spirit, please give me some messages for Cancer rising specifically, but any Cancer placements. With this Moonology deck, Spirit, I'm going to pull a few cards from this deck. Please give me messages for the sign of Cancer. Two more cards. Okay. So the cards you got are a personal issue reaches resolution, be bold and make the first move, expect powerful change, and your hard work is paying off, as well as a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so you guys have definitely been doing the work and doing what you need to do to get to a point where you can really harness your skills and harness your talents and create something beautiful in your lives and just live your best life. And a lot of you are just recognizing that it is your divine birthright to be happy. It is your divine birthright to gain things. It is your divine birthright to explore and to learn and to experience positive lessons, because people talk about life lessons, they always go to something negative. A lot of you guys are going into an energy of learning positive life lessons. So Spirit, I'm going to pull some of the Prism Oracle cards. Give me some messages from the Prism Oracle for the sign of Cancer. Please give me some Prism Oracle cards for the sign of Cancer. Okay. So I got 5 cards for you guys, and the cards are surrender, creativity, movement, space, and illumination. So what speaks most to me about this spread I pulled with the Prism Oracle is the space card. It's literally a blank black card and it just says space. That represents like I said, a karmic zero, a karmic balance. You're at a zero right now, and it's the perfect building ground to build whatever it is you want, especially with the creativity energy here. And then you also have movement, surrender, and illumination. Your guides or whoever you go to, whoever has your head, they're working with you at this time. The energy has a very positive momentum and it's bound to go in a very positive direction due to all of the work that you guys have put in to make things right for yourself, pay back your karmic debts, and to basically put yourself in a position to win and put yourself in a position of being humble and really deserving the gifts that are coming towards you, you guys. So, I'm so happy for you guys. A lot of happiness and a lot of prosperity coming towards my cancers right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I really enjoyed reading you guys today. If you guys enjoyed it, please go ahead and comment down below. I'm not doing personal readings at this time, but I do have my Patreon coming in a few months, so definitely tune into that if you would like a lot more content. Thank you guys. Have a good one.